Adrian Wojnarowski with breaking news in the NBA. Woj, what more can you tell us about what the format's going to look like and what teams will be there when the NBA season does resume in Orlando?
The league office has a proposal now that it is sharing with team owners. There is a vote set for tomorrow afternoon where the league's board of governors will approve a 22-team return to play in Orlando beginning on July 31st. 13 teams from the Western Conference, 9 from the East, and a potential play-in tournament that would include the 8 and 9 seeds in each conference. Every team, I'm told, is going to play 8 regular season games in Orlando, and then if there is a 9th seed within 4 games of the 8th seed, they'll play essentially a single elimination tournament for the 9th seed, a double elimination tournament for the 8th seed to give them more an advantage to hold on to that lead.
So again, Woj, on top of the 16 playoff teams that were already playoff teams when the season was postponed, there'll be an additional 6 teams that are added. So we'll see 13 teams from the Western Conference and 9 from the Eastern Conference. Why only 9 from the Eastern Conference, Woj?
The league essentially went with teams that were within 6 games in the standings of the 8th seed. 5 of those teams were in the West: New Orleans, Portland, Phoenix, Sacramento, and the San Antonio Spurs. And then in the East, only the Washington Wizards. And now you have, a tournament environment potentially where Zion Williamson and New Orleans could get into the postseason. Portland with Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum, and perhaps a healthy Yusuf Nurkic, Zach Collins. Those teams will come back stronger. And so, and as one owner told me, that they really believe that the 22-team format was ultimately the most compelling. Certainly it was more financially rewarding for teams and players than only bringing back the 16 teams, but the ability here for teams to play themselves into the postseason was a big part of this.
So that line of demarcation was 6 games back. When they say every game counts, they mean it, because the Hornets were 7 games back and as such will not have an opportunity to play in the playoffs. Adrian Wojnarowski joining us. That vote again tomorrow, 12:30. Board of Governors requiring a 3/4 passage, but you heard Woj say off the top, it is expected to be ratified. Brian Windhorst will join us a little later with more. Thanks, Woj.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.